Hi, I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about creative credit and copyright. What is creative credit and copyright? By definition, it is a form of protection given to the authors or creators of original works of authorship. What do you have the rights to or have the right to let others do? Make copies of your work, distribute copies of your work, make derivative works, which is like modifications, adaptions, other new uses for the work, or translating the work to another media source. Display your work publicly, whether this is through artwork, other literary works from the internet or television, and perform your work publicly. So, like plays, films, dances, music. What is protected by copyright? Literary works, musical works, dramatic works, pantomimes or choreographic works, pictorial, graphic, or sculptural works, sound recordings, and architectural works. Sorry. What is not protected by copyright? So what isn't protected would be like ideas or discoveries, unless you have written those down or they're recorded somewhere that you made the discovery. And titles, names, short phrases, and slogans, unless otherwise trademarked. Works consistent entirely of info that is commonly available and contains no originality. So if you were to get on the internet and Google something that is common knowledge to the public, it's not protected by copyright because everyone has access and everyone knows that, and works by the US government. Why should you care about credit and copyright? I'm going to talk a little bit about both sides of the spectrum. Um, if you create something that you're proud of and that you put a ton of work into, and something that you thought long and hard on, and then somebody just came and took credit for it and said it was their idea, you'd be upset, and that isn't fair because you did not give them consent, and the credit isn't being given where it should be. And vice versa, if somebody does the same thing and then you go and take that and you don't give credit to them and say it's all your work, um, it isn't fair to that person that put all the work in it, just for them to have credit taken away from them, sometimes without even their knowledge. So it's good to know about credit and copyright so that um, when our students are writing papers or when they're doing other works in school, they're not plagiarizing and they're well aware of what they are, because a lot of students nowadays don't even know what is copyright and what isn't. Like sharing a photo on Facebook or some social media site, it is somebody else's work, and so you don't always have the right to like screenshot and post it somewhere else. There's actually quite a bit of rules, so I think it's good to be knowledgeable about this subject and know um, when you can use it and when you can't. Thank you.